coconut oil is poison. Headlines to absolutely terrify. I'm Adele from Get Gorgeous. I'm a nutritionalist, I'm a health coach, and I'm really fascinated by this headline. If you're interested in health and well-being, you probably laughed when you heard this. Why are we so obsessed with controversial nutrition? Are we a country of Jeremy Kyles? I mean, the Times, the Independent and the Business Insider all reported this story. It was from a Harvard professor. No, she had a Harvard degree. Her name is Karen Michael. She's German, and she went on a rant about coconut oil. Now, if you're busy, as you and I probably are, you're not going to have time to digest all this, so you're probably going to believe it because you just see the headline. So step back. Other scientists, other doctors have really got quite upset about this comment. Dr. Aseem Malhotra has said that this has brought Harvard University into disrepute. He's a cardiologist in Surrey, and he is very angry at these comments. I mean, when you break down what Karen Michael was saying, is she's attacking saturated fat, not coconut oil. She talked about coconut oil, but then went on to discuss saturated fat. There has never been a research link that has linked saturated fat to bad cholesterol, LDL. Does that make sense? So we all understand that cholesterol makes heart attacks. No, break it down. There has been no research that has linked saturated fat with bad cholesterol, LDL. Now, there has proved that saturated fat increases your overall cholesterol, but how that breaks down in terms of HDL, LDL and triglycerides, we just don't know. Cholesterol doesn't mean heart disease. It only means that your LDL has got to be high and your HDL has got to be low. That's what happens when you get heart disease. But the Pacific Islanders, 63% of their diet is coconut oil. Their total cholesterol is high, yet their heart disease is minimal. So what does that tell you? Does that break it down for you? There has been a study in 2016 that linked high LDL with cholesterol, but that was only available when carbohydrates were in the equation as well. So things like donuts and my favourite millionaire shortbread, when you've got that carbohydrate, that sugar and fat together, that's a heart attack waiting to happen. Not all cholesterol is bad. That's the message. Then when you look at coconut oil is a medium chain fatty acid. And what that means is it's ready absorbed into your body. It goes to work straight away. MCT, medium chain fatty acid. And what medium chain fatty acids do is they fuel the brain. They help your metabolism. They give you energy. They help with mineral absorption. And they help your immune system. They help your hormones. They're antiviral, antibacterial. So coconut oil works. Long chain fatty acids like corn, soy and sunflower oils, they're stored in the liver. They take longer to get through the body and therefore they're stored as fat. Okay? So MCTs, medium chain fatty acids, coconut oil is good. It works. It works on the body really, really quickly. So this whole controversy, why has it started? Well, I'm not really good at controversy and, conspiracy theories, but there is a theory that because the West doesn't produce coconut oil and, it's all over South America, Central America, Africa, the Asian countries, India, they have been using it for decades. They're using it for medical purposes, but we don't produce it. So therefore, there's an economic comment there. I'm going to leave that. Doesn't interest me. But what does interest me is that coconut oil is also incredibly good at cooking at high temperatures. And I've written this all out in the blog, but if you're cooking with beloved olive oil, The smoke point is really low, i.e. it's going to start to burn very quickly. Coconut oil, the smoke point is really high. You're not going to burn your food. When you burn your food, you produce free radicals, which is the stuff that causes cancer, okay? So when you hear headlines like this, coconut oil is poison, even if it's in really good reputable newspapers, just take a moment, okay? Stop and think. I'm Adele from Get Gorgeous. I would love to chat to you. I do like a good chat about health and well-being and what you're doing to make your goals possible. I'm Adele from Get Gorgeous. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.